WWE Money in the Bank 2023. Set to take place July 1st, 2023, Saturday afternoon over here in the States, but it will be live and held at the O2 Arena in London, England. Cody Rhodes versus Dominik Mysterio. This pretty much started when Dominik insulted Cody Rhodes, assaulted his family and just calling Cody Rhodes out, calling him a coward and a deadbeat and all that stuff. And basically, Cody was like, all right, you want to talk all this trash? Let's fight. Let's fight at Money in the Bank. Brock Lesnar is obviously scared, not wanting to pick a fight with me. Let's do it. So it was announced. It was official. Cody Rhodes, Dominik Mysterio. I'm going to go ahead and say Dominik Mysterio wins. And here's how. Granted, Dominik is not going to beat Cody Rhodes. Like, in no way, shape, or form is that going to happen. But I can see Brock Lesnar showing up, attacking Cody out of nowhere, F5ing him, and causing Dominik to getting the win. That's literally how I feel the match might go about. And that will definitely play into Cody versus Brock 3 at SummerSlam, which honestly, with the way things are going, it's seeming like that's the route they're going to go. So, plus, I feel like it would also help Dominik Mysterio out. It would be a huge win for him, and it would really boost him up as he continues to rise through the ranks. Women's Money in the Bank. I have Zelina Vega, Becky Lynch, Zoe Stark, Bayley, Io Sky, and Trish Stratus. Becky Lynch, I do not see her winning the Money in the Bank ladder match at all. I do think her and Trish, and even Zoe, I don't see none of those ladies winning. I do think that Becky and Trish are going to have another match at SummerSlam in Toronto. It really comes down to Io, not just because she's the favorite, but I feel like she would be the best choice to win the Money in the Bank match. This could definitely send Bayley even further over the edge, and Bayley going after Io. Maybe those two women having a match, maybe even for the briefcase or something like that. But I have Io Sky winning this one. I feel like they got to give it to Io in this one. Money in the Bank match, we have Ricochet, Shinsuke Nakamura, LA Knight, Santos Escobar, Butch, Damian Priest, and recently added on this past episode of Monday Night Raw, the YouTube star sensation, Logan Paul. And it's not going to happen. I don't see it happening, but could you imagine if they were to have Logan Paul win the briefcase? The heat that crowd would get. I mean, Logan Paul would have to be escorted out. That dude would probably get trashed on. And because Ricochet is in this match, I can definitely see him and Ricochet, Logan Paul do another little spot like they did at the Rumble. I could even definitely see this match potentially setting up Ricochet and Logan Paul at SummerSlam. I think that would be a really, really good match you do for SummerSlam. But it comes down between two guys I see here, LA Knight and Damian Priest. LA Knight's a huge favorite in this match. LA Knight has gotten over like crazy these past couple of months to the point where he was getting cheered over Montez Ford. But I look at Damian Priest, and they're really teasing like Damian splitting away from Judgment Day. Like, I do think they're gonna give it to LA Knight when it's all said and done. I just feel like, again, with LA Knight's popularity and the fact that this is who the fans want, I just think WWE will go ahead and pull the trigger and have LA Knight win. Seth Rollins versus Finn Bálor for the World's Heavyweight Championship. I want to go ahead and give WWE credit, especially this past week on Raw and NXT, really, really establishing Finn Bálor as a threat. At least somewhat of a threat. Attacking Rollins, during his set open challenge, attacking him in NXT, just really, really, really trying to get Bálor some momentum heading into Money in the Bank. And I really like the story behind this match. You stole my moment, 7 years ago. Like, I want it back, basically. And Rollins is the World Heavyweight Champion. Finn Bálor wants to prove himself that he's the top guy. So these guys, they've never had a bad match. This is not going to be a bad match. It's going to be a really good one. I would say Bálor, but man, Rollins' reign just started. I don't see Rollins' reign ending this early. They got to have Rollins win. I got Rollins retaining his championship. The Bloodline Civil War. I never thought in a million years I would say that. Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa are going head-to-head with the Usos. The Bloodline has split up. The Bloodline are going to war. And I'm excited for it. I really am. This story has been incredible. This story has been amazing, and I'm just in awe to see how this is gonna happen. Um, I do think Roman and Solo should. Well, I don't want to say should, but I do think they are going to win here. Since this is a prediction video, I am gonna go ahead and say I do think Roman and Solo are going to win. Now, that's not saying that the Usos are gonna fall back in line. Like if Roman and Solo were to win this match and the Usos just fall back in line again and they go back to being normal, that would be stupid writing. That would be something WCW would do. I don't want to see that. I think Roman and Solo win here. I hope you guys enjoyed my Money in the Bank preview and predictions. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. This has been The Kid, and I'll see y'all later next time. Peace.